Go.
Okay, now we're going to look at an issue called sectionalism. Sectionalism means the U.S. is in 3 sections. We're going to have the North, we're going to have the South, and we're going to have the West. So to help us to understand sectionalism and what's going on, we're going to use the analogy of a boiling pot. So here in the North, there's going to be no slavery. Here in the South, they're going to say yes to slavery. And we're ultimately going to fight over slavery here in the West. And we're going to see, just like our paper, that our tensions in America is starting to boil. We're going to add some tension factors to our pot. So we know when we put a pot on to boil, things start to get together, combust, and it's going to boil up to the seam. So here's what we're going to add to our pot. Our big issue of tension we're going to add is slavery. Then we're going to add the issue to secede, meaning that states have a right to leave the Union. This is going to cause some problems. Next, we see factories and manufacturing and industrial revolution is going to cause problems. Westward expansion is going to cause some problems. Here, the tariff, the tax on goods coming from other countries is going to cause a problem. States' rights, states being able to say no to the federal government is going to cause some problems. And then we have popular sovereignty. Their states get to vote on issues. All of these things are going to be added to our pot. And just like we know when ingredients are added to a pot and we put it on to boil and the temperature rises, because if you notice, our tension is going to rise the temperature. It's going to raise it up for us here. And so we're going to see our pot's going to start to boil. Notice the bubbles, the pot's going to boil. So what happens when you put a lid on a pot and you walk away from it? Again, you start to hear that sizzling sound. And then if you walk away from it for too long, it's going to explode. We try to put a lid on this sectionalism and the issue of slavery. And we put that lid on, but we kept adding things. And that explosion is going to lead to the Civil War. We're going to see an ultimate fight between the North and the South over different issues that raise the tension. Could this possibly happen again? Who knows? But let's move on to the next day, and we'll see what happens when we look at Civil War.